camping, y'all. And today, we're finally going to get around to testing my rooftop tent. I've only set up the rooftop tent a few times, so I'm going to do my best to give it a nice speed run here. So let's see how fast I can get this thing set up. So that took a total of 4 minutes and 13 seconds, but I haven't quite figured out the ladder situation. I don't know exactly how that works, so I'm figuring that out right now. Twist. Move the seat around. Okay. It's taco time. All right, so today we've got tacos on the menu. Tortillas, cilantro, guacamole salsa, some carne asada, lemons, and of course a Pacifico to cap it all off. Oh yeah. All right. So we're just gonna use Old Reliable from the other Honda Elements. Cook everything on. I wonder how many times I'm gonna hit my head on these struts. I need to get the bigger struts for sure. Boom. You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Use that there. Boom. I got 2 of these pans, which is perfect. This stuff is so good, you guys. Love, like guacamole salsa. All the tools. I feel like chopping onions outside is not as bad as chopping onions inside. Let's try some salsa here. This looks really good. Oh man, that is so spicy. It was so good. Holy crap. Whew. Just a little bit of cilantro. Let's cut out the slime. Ooh, it smells so good. These tortillas look absolutely delicious. I'm stoked. Oh yeah, look at that meat. Oh shoot, I dropped it. Yep, that sounds good. Oh, it smells so good. Just like Dad used to make them. Perfect. So this meat's like just falling apart. I hope so. Gotta do it. Solid. Let's build them up. Oh yeah. One more tortilla. Okay. All right, guys. Each taco is a $3 donation. So if you want a taco, $3 donation. Here we go. How about that, you guys? Top it with some salsa. There we go. Come on, guys. You can't tell me that doesn't look bomb as hell. Oh, dang. How's the food look, guys? Still warm, I hope? Oh, yeah, it's time to eat. That looks so freaking good. This delicious, delicious taco. That is so that's so good. The meat is marinated perfectly. The little kick from the salsa, this is out of this world. Wash it down with a little Pacifico. We're having a good time out here. Oh, so good. Salud. All right, here we go. We're going upstairs. Jeez. That ladder does not seem super safe. Ugh. Okay. We're here. We're inside. So there it is. We've got ventilation here. Got 2 windows up top. We have a window there, a window there, window up front. Plenty of airflow. Okay, let's hop in. So we're officially in the tent, and check it out. We've got a ton of space. Woo! Look at that. We got plenty of space to relax. We've got windows up front. Let's check out the window up front here. Boom. So you can see outside the front, which is cool. We got windows up top, so you can see the stars. That's rad. Access to the skybox here, which is what I wanted. We've got nice views on this side. Whoa! Out the back, we've got cool views. This is rad. And then out the front, we've got great view. This thing's really cool. The mattress seems super thin, but pretty comfortable. I won't know until a night's asleep. And then we've got little pockets here for like phones and stuff. And then on the other end, we've got pockets. It's pretty exciting. Setting up was super easy. We won't know until later tonight how it is to sleep up here. So we'll check back in the evening when it's time to rest. Views are awesome. I'm excited about that. It seems like there's plenty of ventilation, so we'll see how comfortable this mattress is after a whole night's worth of sleep. So now we gotta climb down, which is actually kind of terrifying. Look at these views though. Back on land, feels good. Sun's about to go down, so let's check out the sunset, and it's time for some sweet bread and tea, some pan dulce, so for dessert. So this is new for the khaki. It's a 600 watts blue eddy. It's already down to 19%, which is pretty wild because all I did was power the fridge for a bit. Let's see if there's enough juice in here to power this little kettle here and get some tea. Let's see. What the heck? Uh-oh, not working. Okay, let's try again. Power on. On. I feel like there'd be some sort of indicator light if that was working. So, guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way and boil our water. It's time for epic dessert. Some pan dulce, yum, yum, yum. Look at that. Delicious Mexican bread. The only problem is that there's crumbs everywhere. But so good. Just reminds me of being a kid again. All right, so we're here. We're in the rooftop tent. I'm pretty comfortable. I can sit up mostly, not fully, but mostly, but definitely enough space to kind of lay down and relax. With two people, it'll be cozy, but definitely doable. My one little concern is that there's a ton of zippers, and I have a really bad track record with zippers. I break zippers all the time, and everything's got zippers here. So the mattress definitely is not as comfortable as the one I have down below, but what the heck, let's try it out tonight, see how it goes. I'm gonna zip everything up and I'm gonna head to bed, and we'll wake up in the morning and I'll give you a review and what it was like to sleep in this thing. So all right, good morning, y'all. We made it. Let's get some light in here. pretty sweet, right? I mean, the views are cool. You can't deny that. That's for sure. Very, very cool. All right, well, we slept mostly good throughout the night. The mattress is definitely not as comfortable as the one I have down below. And another weird thing that I didn't expect is that it's super pitch black, pitch dark out here. There's no light passing through when everything's covered up. So if you want to sleep in, like, that's totally cool. You can sleep in this thing. The thing is that there's a lot more noise than when you're sleeping down below in the element. So like, I could hear cars passing by, I could hear people rustling around in the campsite. So it's definitely cool. I mean, the views are freaking, like, so cool. You can't beat that. I think I'll definitely sleep better down below than I will upstairs. But the tent is cool because it enables, like, a lot of things. So like, now with a tent, I might be able to, like, bring 4 people on an adventure. So we can sleep 2 up top and then 2 down below. So that's definitely something I want to try. The tent so far, quality wise, is super nice. And I guess you have to learn to, like, trust your gear. Now that I've gone up and down a few times, I feel more comfortable with it. But when I first started to go up and down, there's like a bit of fear factor. I'm like, oh crap, is this thing gonna, like, just fall over? But yeah, after going up and down a few times, I don't think I have that kind of fear anymore. The views, yeah, it's sick for sure. It's like you're sleeping in a treehouse. You know? Oops. Oh yeah. Coffee time. Ooh, so good. Putting the tent back up actually wasn't too bad. It took me about the same amount of time to make a cup of coffee, so that was cool. Overall, I'm pretty excited about the tent. I really want to do an adventure with like 4 people in the elements. I think that'd be really fun, and have sleep like 2 down below and then 2 upstairs. And I definitely want to do like a comparison video soon between the rooftop tent and the e-camper. The e-camper is like a pop-up tent that you can add onto the Honda Element. Do like a comparison video to compare what it's like to sleep in the e-camper and what it's like to sleep in the Thule FootHill.